Obama and Romney raises money overseas. What? Raising money overseas for their campaign? Really? And that's okay? These clowns. This whole thing makes me want to yell. Watching these fools roll around the world collecting money so that they can keep their shenanigans rolling all the while the average person is suffering. Bro, ain't got no money, house is gone, retirement's gone, unemployment ran out, pawned everything except for the kitchen sink, cars repossessed, but not before you got all of them nice new tickets from the police stepping up speed traps to help keep the money flowing to the fading towns or cities. But these fools are running around the world to raise money to show us how much of a leader they really are. Come on, man. You think the American people can wait until the election in November? It's freaking July, you turd. NSA King Turd General Keith Alexander wants the government to centralize the internet. Translation: we want to keep and control all of the information that's on the internet. Well, change the channel if you have nothing to hide. Blah, 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 blah. Stop making excuses up for these geezers. Little bit by little bit by little bit, they squirm their way into knowing every single aspect of our private lives. And they want to know more. It never ends, people. There will not be a day when the rights are given back to us by these turds. They want to control everything, and it's hard with 7 billion heads on this planet. This is why they do the old turn the heat up gradually on the frog technique. Children will come up in a world where all these new things are already in place to the degree that it's normality. They will never know a world without the Patriot Act, National Defense Authorization Acts, President being able to assassinate people, people being able to be killed under suspicion alone, free speech zone, grandma and grandpa's getting shaken down for explosives, and all the newfangled things that they can come up with along the way. This is what they do. This is what they've always done, in case you didn't know. Just look at the drone situation in this country, and they want to put 30,000 more in the air, watching everything. Oh, change the channel. I think that they should use them to catch all them crooks out there. Come on, man. It's like the Patriot Act and everything and the like, and just targeted suspected terrorists only. Yeah, right. Get them, Bruce. People say it all the time, and when you hear it, you should know it as truth no matter who it comes from. It's 1984, people.
Yes, we can.
Jackson County, Oregon says it owns the rainwater that falls from the sky and sentenced the man to 30 days in jail and fined him $1,500 for collecting rainwater in his 3 ponds on his 170 acres of land. What? Really? See, people, do you see? This is why people like me scream about things that most people think, oh, it's no big deal. Man, I'm telling you, they're gonna start charging you a carbon tax for passing gas one day. Oh, change the channel, that's just silly. Silly as putting someone in jail because rainwater falls in their pond. Rainwater, people. This is the world we live in. A world full of can't collect rainwater. Can't have a lemonade stand. Can't get no raw milk. Can't dance in certain areas. Can't open umbrellas in certain parks. Can't store food. Can't get a supersized drink. Can't have any privacy. Can't even defend yourself. Can. You know what you can? You can conform and do what they tell you to when they tell you to and how they tell you to do it, and you better ask them how fast they want it done. That's what you can do. Anything else? You're a suspected terrorist. I'm so sick of these terrorists flapping their pie holes at how they care so much about us that they continue to take our rights away to protect us. And get out of my face with that garbage. Man, look at the John Water National Defense Authorization Act that they passed in 2007 that gives the president the authority to deploy troops to restore public order. Well, if we, the people, the public, are out of order over what these turds are doing, and we, the people, are the boss, what gives them the right to dictate what we do in our country? They work for us, right? Man, them cats are out of order. And then have the audacity to act appalled when other countries do the same thing. The people in Syria, Libya, or wherever take to the streets to unseat their government, and that government tries to restore order using their military. Everyone is shocked. Paul, try that here in the old USA. Heck, people go out to protest all the time, and look what happens here already. Imagine a serious protest to unseat the criminals in our government. Imagine a million or so heads descend on Washington, D.C. to arrest these turds. What do you think would happen? Do you really believe that these turds would do the same thing that they say other leaders should do in these other countries because the people want it? Do you think that there would be any restraint used against the million or so heads descending on D.C.? Just something to think about. I'm ChangeDaChannel, and I'm out.